Good Sunday evening, Cape Town, South Africa, the world and its cousins on this 206th day of lockdown in Cape Town, South Africa. I trust that you're well, that you had a wonderful weekend, that you're well rested, and that you're together and ready to go facing this new week and whatever it presents. Here's my thought. You know this thing of Facebook and social media, Instagram, LinkedIn, where we have followers or friends, I personally have on Facebook about 5,000 as it is, and I often have to delete or remove some to make room for new ones. And this is the fear or the scary part of it. I've come to realize this today. My name is Denzel Pedro Smith, and I want to share my thoughts with you. Do you know how many of us find our security in followers? You'll be surprised. I have heard of incidents where people felt so rejected, they felt that they're not making the grade, and they're not worth being around, being on social media, just being alive, because they do not have enough followers, they do not have enough likes. Now, I've been doing some reading this afternoon, in fact earlier, and my reading was found in the book of, almost said in the book of Gideon. In the book of Judges, the story of Gideon, where Gideon was called to go and fight the enemy, the Midianites to be exact. And God called him and said, listen, buddy, you're a mighty man, come. I've got a task for you, and I'm with you. Don't worry about it. And Gideon said, like, who, me? Wait, I've got to gather a crowd. I've got to gather some followers. And he went out and he gathered some Israelites. And before the battle, God looked at all Gideon's followers and he said, buddy, wait. The people who are with you are too many. And I'll tell you why. Because if you're going to go and do this, fight this battle with all these followers, you might just think that you've gotten the victory by your own strength. He said this thing of followers is going to give you a false sense of security. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to reduce your number of followers. And it is written that God first said, okay, 22,000 of you stay at home. Just stay at home. We know that you're bang anyway. You're fearful, so stay at home. And then he said, Gideon, let's see. Nah, there's still too many of you. Let me put some of these guys to the test and I'll tell you which one should stay and the others, they must go. Eventually, it came down to 300 guys. And then God told Gideon, right, we're ready. But this is the thing, the task that they had, the battle that they had to fight, the enemy was, they were many. It is said that they are like grasshoppers, they like swarms. The camels that they had, they could not be numbered. That's how many there were. But here's the secret. Gideon then stepped out with his 300 men and he overcame that enemy with the sword of the Lord and the sword of Gideon. You check that. So this is the thought, man. Do not find your security in numbers. Do not find your security in your followers. The Bible further teaches, and I'm very encouraged, that unless the Lord builds the house, in vain are those who are building. In vain, julle bou verniet, unless God is in it. So the bottom line is our security, yours and mine, should be in Him who has called us, created us, and set us on a path of purpose. There's lots to do this week. There's lots to do for the rest of our lives. And we can do all things in Him and through Him who gives us everything we need. Find your security in the Lord as you continue to lead yourself from where you are. Good night. and God bless. Bye bye.